Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, we got this down. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling great.
I'm glad you're feeling great.
I see one of our YouTube videos and I think great.
You just big dick energy is just raging right out of you right now.
Hi guys, I'm Eldrich.
And I'm Johnny.
And welcome to Shock Value, where today we're gonna put Johnny through the ringer, guys.
Oh Jesus!
Don't worry.
I'm not ready for this.
Don't worry. Yo, you are ready for this, man. I can feel it.
Oh.
I can feel it.
Oh yeah. I bet you can.
You're a terrible human being, Johnny. So, Johnny is a free, not cuffed, single man. And based on what we have spoken about, he's trying. He's reaching out to
I'm trying.
Yeah, you're trying. Are you not trying?
I am trying. No,
I mean, like, he's not trying hard.
Key, I am trying.
I don't think you're trying hard. I think you're just trying to see what's out there. Are you not? I'm confused. It's been a while, guys. I don't know what's going on with Johnny anymore.
It's been I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm literally, I get out of a relationship and it's just like, okay, what do I do now? Oh my god.
Besides having a professional job and having a YouTube channel and streaming on Twitch, what do I do now? Like, he's some kind of mess. Okay, calm down, my dude. Calm down. You got it going. Anyone will be lucky enough to witness you shy away from asking them from their number.
That's very accurate. I would shy away real quick.
Johnny,
oh my god.
So today, now I have quite the dating portfolio. Johnny has quite the dating portfolio too. Johnny is more of a relationship man. I've kind of had my long list of one and dones, and I've met a lot of crazy people. So we're gonna put Johnny through a test to see how he would handle some of the scenarios that I have set up for him.
I'm not ready for this.
And I would like to repeat that I am gay because, it's been 3 seconds since I brought it up. So we're gonna mention that one more time. So the characters in question will be translated into women just to suit Johnny's, sexuality.
Yes.
So here we go.
Oh,
now,
I'm scared.
Here's my thing.
Where's my bear?
We use an app called Grindr. You see a lot of things in a profile that's very off color. So you spot a girl, she's hot, but you notice on her profile it says no fats and no Asians. How exactly would you react to something like that?
Wait, like no fats, like
no
big
fat
people?
Dudes and no Asian dudes.
And no Asian dudes. All right,
yeah.
one, I could get away with not being Asian. Like, people that know me know I'm Filipino. But
thank you for that friendly reminder as I sit here looking Asian as hell.
I could get away with, I'm, I mean, I am Puerto Rican, so I could get away with the Hispanic thing. But I could just be like, I'm, Hawaiian, I'm
Hawaiian.
Maybe Indian.
I'm actually
maybe
far more
Arab.
I'm far more likely to believe that you're Hawaiian. Actually, who what I would believe you were? The ethnicity of Jason Momoa and The Rock. What I forgot.
Oh, Polynesian?
Is that what they have a more technical name than that, sir?
I thought it was Polynesian. I don't know. I know Rock. I think The Rock was from Hawaii or whatever, right?
Or possibly half.
Or
I know
like
Jason
I don't
Momoa
know.
was something a little more specific than Polynesian.
He's probably New Zealand, right?
He was in New Zealand.
Yeah, so like they have some Polynesian heritage out there. So I think Polynesian is the right word for it. But
yeah, okay. No, I think
yes.
I actually just did a very quick Google. He is actually Hawaiian.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was wrong. I was zigging up for something a little more crazy, or a little more spicy than Hawaiian. But he's Hawaiian, and I think The Rock is Hawaiian also.
There we go.
So you could pass off as Hawaiian, but how would you like? Okay, but here's the thing.
How would I handle that situation?
Johnny is also on a fitness journey right now. So how would you handle someone who has a weight preference? That's not towards your current weight. Yeah,
so,
I did just call Johnny fat. All right, everyone call me out on it. I call Johnny fat.
It's okay. It's okay. I know I'm trying my best.
You're doing better than me.
The end of the year, I'm getting to 200. We're gonna make it a thing. It's gonna happen.
You're gonna do great.
So, if I was on Tinder, right? If I was on Tinder and this person said this, like this person has this in their description,
yeah,
at easy swipe left, I'm done. That's it.
But that wouldn't affect you in any way, shape, or form. Like the temperature of the app that you're on, like it's not gonna.
I mean, I think that's why dating apps make it so easy, because it's like, well, all right, I guess I don't fit the bill. Done with that. But if it was in person, like, that's a very different answer than swiping left. So, if I met this person and they're like, I'm really not into big guys and in Asians, I'll be like, well,
I can see myself out. Thank you.
I'm gonna go.
I can spot the exit from here.
I can see I'm not wanted, so I'm just gonna I'm done here.
Yikes.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know. If I don't fit the bill, I don't fit the bill. I ain't gonna fight you for it.
That's a very good attitude. I know I for one haven't really taken it gracefully.
Yeah.
I definitely see a profile like that sometimes, and it's like, yo, what is your problem, my man?
Well, you know what it is? And I could say this, like, when the first time I did ever some kind of online dating, when I was like 16, or like 16, 17 or whatever, talking to people.
16, 17, online dating? Really? What? How?
Yeah, because I had an iTouch, right? I had an iTouch put on my music, and then they had all these apps, and before there was ever Tinder and Grindr and all these dating specific apps, there were like these like chat room apps that you could. I guess you could say those were like Hey, listen. All right, I could tell you some war stories. I've done.
Johnny, my dude, that could be a pedophile behind that screen. And you're 16 and 17.
Correct. You're right. It could be, and it's very dangerous, and I'm not denying that whatsoever. But I do have to say, I did have some conversations with females that were on the app for whatever reason they were. Listen, maybe there was probably sometimes I was catfished. Maybe. I could probably see it. Okay. That would be my life if that was the case. But you know what? It's okay. I
keep in mind, I have a clear vision of what Johnny looks like. Like, because we looked exactly alike. We have pulled up high school pictures of both of us. And at the age of 16 and 17, we had the same hair length. It was down to... it covered our eyes. We had... the plaid and the checkered, and then we looked alike. We have looked alike since birth. Like this is how serious this is. Like, this is not a joke, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a joke.
I think it was more scary to know that you were like that at the same age that I was. And it was just like, wow.
We also listened to the same kind of music, I'm sure. So, sidetrack real quick before we get back to your next scenario. My boyfriend actually does this really cute thing where he calls your iPhone or your iPod the shuffle.
Oh, shit. Okay.
To this day. And there was this one time he asked me he mentioned a song. Oh, he
Okay.
he mentioned the Pointer Sisters, and I asked them,
The
I'm like,
Pointer Sisters?
the Pointer Sisters.
I've never
I'm
heard of
so
the Pointer
excited,
Sisters.
and I just can't hide
Oh.
it. That's them.
Okay, well, I know that. Yeah, okay.
Okay. That's who sang this. Johnny, we need to get you educated. So he was like, yeah, put those Pointer Sisters on blast. And I was like, are you in the same room as me right now? Because that's literally what I have on.
Are you in the same room?
I'm perfectly serious. I'm perfectly serious.
Oh my
I had
God.
the Pointer Sisters on, and he was like, you blast those Pointer Sisters. And then I was like, I told him, like, that's what I have on right now. He's like, yeah, I'm in the same room as you. He says,
I'm in the same room.
yeah. He's like, I'm in the same room. I'm watching you right now. And then proceeds to follow with, I want to hear what's on your shuffle.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
We don't got those.
I don't have, I don't have that. I mean, like, I still get it because you do shuffle your music in order to, but he was literally referencing the shuffle, and I asked him about this too. It was the mini square ones, the mini square shuffles.
Oh my
That's
God.
exactly what he was referencing, and I was like, my man, you are dating yourself, sir, and I love you.
You are
to pieces.
dating yourself.
Yeah, he is, and I'm like, I love you so much, but you're dating yourself with this current one. He is the most adorable thing on the planet. Okay, enough gushing. Next scenario. So if you hear that, Johnny will not fall for your body shaming or your ethnic preferences. He is his own man, and he fully accepts that and knows when he's not welcome.
Being on multiple like online dating stuff, I get it. I have made mistakes where I just kept talking to this girl, and I was probably very annoying. Like I was like, yeah, I could tell when someone doesn't want to be talked to, and I'm like, all right, cool,
Yeah,
we'll just move on.
That's fair.
Move along.
My man, that is fair. Absolutely fair.
Yeah.
So the next...
I mean, it still happens today, but
Oh, come on, Johnny. I doubt anyone wants to reject you that much. So, it's cool. Don't worry, you don't have to admit to it. You can tell me when we're off camera, all right? It's between you and
okay.
me.
Yeah, cool.
Not between
Yeah,
Not between you and me. It's right now it's not between you and me. That's what I meant. Anyway.
Yeah, on our off time.
On our off time, you can tell me all about it.
And that's when I start crying, and I'm just like, I'm just like, no one wants to talk to me.
I was perfectly serious. No one wants to love me. I don't understand.
Like, I know we were all joking on camera, but it's just so true. Oh my God.
This is devolving so quickly. Okay.
This topic was a bad idea. Oh my God.
So the next thing I want to ask you in your current in your current dating field is actually something you just brought up. How do you handle someone constantly texting you, but you're just flat out not interested? Now, keep in mind, I've been in the position where I constantly get messages. That's right, you guys. I get messages. I do get hit up on this. I'm not this big mess that you see on the screen right now.
Oh my God.
How do you handle someone that's always like, hey, what are you doing?
Oh.
Hey, because I don't, my man, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
I know
you've gotten them.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know you've gotten them.
I we all do. Sometimes, we get some people, and
I've been both.
How would I handle it? I'd probably just...
Because I'll tell you this. I've snapped.
Uh-huh.
I've full on snapped before where I'm like, yo, look, man, my man, I'm not interested. Please leave me alone.
Whoa.
Please leave me alone.
I mean, I don't know if I could get to that point, but...
Have you ever gotten to the point where you've blocked them?
No, definitely not. I definitely haven't done anything like that.
You are the sweetest thing, my dude.
I think usually when that happens, I just talk back, and then I'm just like, I keep the conversation going, and I mean, if the person's interested, right, and constantly messaging me, and I'm not gonna I don't ghost them or like ignore them. I just kind of like, too nice to be like, I'm not interested. But then again, I don't think I've really been in a situation because like, no, I'm lying. I have been in a situation, but it's never gone to the point where I've cracked, where I was just like, oh, this person keeps texting me. Like, I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. I kind of, in a way, I kind of like it,
Johnny likes the attention, guys. Johnny likes the attention. Please.
I don't know.
Yo, did you
I don't know if
develop
that's
a
a
big
good
head
thing or a bad thing.
During the time when we haven't spent a lot of time together, have you developed like a little bit of an ego on you?
I don't want to say an ego. I've been a lot chill about things.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is?
I mean, there was just one time where like this person messaged me on one of these apps, and I was like, I was just talking casually, and she straight up was like, I'm kind of looking for a husband and a life partner. And I just been, well, okay, if I'm gonna be honest, like, just so we're on the same page, I'm not. And I'm just here to talk. Ooh. And she was just like, at first she was like, okay, thank you for not wasting my time. And probably like 5 minutes later, she's like, honestly, I appreciate it. I honestly, like, she genuinely appreciated the honesty. I was like, I get it. When you get a little older, you're kind of just like starting to look for something versus like me, where I'm just like, I just want to just chill. Like, I want to chill right now.
It's definitely hard, and it's definitely hard to find something currently with COVID-19 going around.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. I don't blame you for wanting to just look for someone to chill with and just someone to talk to.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, at this moment in time, I just want to like be the best I could be. Not
join the
not
Marines.
Saying no, hold on, wait a minute. Join the Marines?
Join the Marines. So what just happened? I'm pretty sure that's a tagline to join the Marines.
That would just be such a shock to everyone. Yeah, just join the Marines because I wanted to be a better person in my life.
Oh my god. And I remember how you got when you cut your hair. Now they're shaving it. Oh god.
Now it's completely off, and I'm just,
I would hate to see what you're like.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if I ever joined the Marines.
Just overwhelmed with masculinity and be like, I'm fuck shit up.
I've just become some kind of dude, bro, and just be like, yo, bro. Yeah, I'd just be a whole different person, and Eldrich would be like very less attracted to me because of what I become.
110%. I think you'd be the only man who would I'd be turned off on wearing a uniform. I'm like, oh great.
Oh god, here's this guy.
It's Johnny? Question mark? I don't know anymore. Like that's how I'm gonna have to say your name from that point on, just with a question sound. Johnny? This is my friend Johnny. I think this is Johnny. I don't know what happened to him.
It's Jonathan at this point.
Oh God, Lord!
And that's not even my legal name. Like my legal name is Johnny.
Oh God,
it's straight up Johnny.
You are full on just Johnny.
Yeah. On my birth certificate and everything, same as my dad. We're
honest?
Both Johnnies.
Can I be honest? That is a full-on Filipino thing. That is 110% a Filipino thing. Because one of my exes, his name was Jeff, and I did not know this about him, but he wasn't fully Jeffrey, and I made the mistake of calling him Jeffrey, and he's like, "I'm not Jeffrey."
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, "What is your full name then?" He's like, "I am Jeff Carlo. Jeff hyphen Carlo."
Jeff Carlo is such a Filipino thing too.
Jeff, if you ever see this, lots of respect, man. You're great. You're wonderful. You were.
Yes, don't get it twisted. We like you, Jeff.
I spent a lot of good time with you. I was incapable of being a boyfriend at that time, but I tried anyway.
Tea is coming out.
And, tea is coming out. And I'm sorry for mistaking your name, but that is 110% a full Filipino thing to be like Jeff Carlo, and I wouldn't be surprised if his nickname was like Boy.
It was Boy.
Yeah, I mean, like
oh my God.
We have like these terribly long names, and the name for it is like their nickname is like this short, and the relevancy is like this much. It's like just so tiny, a tiny amount of relevance. It's not even
a tiny amount of.
It's like
Oh my God.
my name is Phil. People call me Sonny. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, it'd be like that. Why? No, honestly, yes, it's.
Huh? Sonny?
I don't know. Yeah, where do you get honestly, that's a perfect example because it could be they could be named Phil and then they call you Sonny. Like, why? Like,
I don't
where?
Understand. I genuinely do not understand.
Where do they get that? Like, what part of Phil do they get Sonny? Please explain. Because I looked at your name reverse and it still doesn't spell Sonny.
Yeah, I tried the anagram thing where I rearranged your names. Philip.
Yeah.
Could not spell Sonny out of it. So I don't know how that happened.
Oh my God.
But yeah, what were we talking about again? But that's what Johnny would do. That's what Johnny would do if he what was the scenario I threw you into?
What did I do?
This devolved really quick.
No, we were talking about if the person was talking a lot.
Yeah, if the person was talking a lot.
Then what would I do? Long story short, I just go with it.
Funnel in all of the attention.
I just go with it.
Just absorb it.
I just take the attention.
Just absorb it. Further absorb it.
And then it led into being like, why? Like, why would you want all this attention? And it's like, well, I don't know. I guess I'm just chill about it. And then that's how we spiraled.
Chill about it. Chill about it.
Oh,
you're gonna end up looking like Megamind from the movie Megamind. It just has like a big head.
God.
If I ever see objects levitating from my room, I was like, Johnny's head just got so big he can actually access my room, and is also telekinetic. Like, that's Johnny now.
I can astral projection into your room and actually listen to the Pointer Sisters with you.
But dude, I was in the shower. Wait until I get out of the room. Wait until I get out of the bathroom, okay?
Oh my God.
We're no longer at the point where I want you to see me naked. So
we're no longer at that point anymore.
We're no longer at that point in time.
I got it. I'll astral projection off then.
Like, just wait until I'm fully changed, and then you can astral project into my room. We are no longer those two people.
True.
Yeah, so
that is correct. Remember, I got more chill, so I'm just like, cool, man. I'll see you later.
Good Lord.
Oh my God.
Speaking of which, do you still get hit on by the same sex now?
Do I still get hit on?
Do you? That's actually the next scenario. That is exactly the scenario I'm going to put you in. How would you handle having Eldrich 2.0?
Having Eldrich 2.0
who was just so attracted to you.
I mean, I think I just handle it the same way that, like, that I handled it back in college.
Soaking all the attention.
Just give me all the attention. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I think
he's kidding, guys. He's kidding.
Don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. Like, I am very flattered that that you find me attractive. I think
those were your exact words to me too, actually.
Yeah, I think so too. I think those were my words. I just say, hey, listen, like, I'm flattered, but I don't swing that way. But like,
if you want to be friends,
you're
in
really
which case
cool.
I would have to step in and be like, nah, bitch, you're out.
Nah, bitch, I have that title, so move along.
We're good. Move it along. Please don't
move along.
That's not what I'm like, guys. This is like.
He already has a GBF, all right.
Yeah, I'm everyone's GBF.
You are everyone's GBF.
I think someone out there has to.
Someone out there loves you. At least me. At least I love you.
Thank you. So yeah, fellas, that's how Johnny would handle it. You are more than welcome to be Johnny's friend, but that is about as far.
Actually, come to think of it, I think there was that kind of situation though.
Again?
No, I think back way when, back when.
That's not me?
No, that was, you were involved, but like.
What'd I do?
Okay. I'm gonna try to say this without saying names, but
You're gonna tell me the name later, right?
I'll tell you the name later, yeah.
Okay,
but
good.
if you don't remember, but it was the Easter egg, you know, in AI that it's probably not ringing a bell. No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I keep forgetting you can't see me. I mean, like.
I know. I assume that you probably forgot by the lack of speech. Like,
No, I'm actually reacting. I'm just like, the Easter egg. Like, was there ever a time when we went Easter egg hunting in?
No, because
we had
we're
like
talking about
six.
person.
We had 6
The
floors.
Easter egg is
that would have been a mess.
No. Easter egg is a person. And I mean, I'll bring it off camera. Off camera, we'll bring it up.
Oh my god!
All I remember.
I remember him.
Yeah.
I remember him. I don't remember us calling him Easter egg. I know one of our mutual
I remember
friends.
you calling.
I called him the Easter egg.
Yeah. So anyway, all I remember, right? I finished. I helped this person out, and he was just like,
what did he
"Bam!"
help you out with?
He was like,
"Wow."
"Wow."
What did you help him out with?
Something on the computer.
Okay.
That's all I remember. And then I think I was like, "Yeah, just do this, or it's cool." And then he was like, "Oh, like." I was like, "Oh, thank you," and I'm like, he's getting real close, and I'm like, "It's no problem," and I'm just like,
Was I
like,
there?
No, because I think you heard it from somewhere else. I think you heard it from someone else. Like
I know who I heard it
don't,
from. I'm reluctant to bring up her name because.
Like I know you weren't there. Like I know you weren't there, and then you heard it, and then you heard something, and I was like, oh, Eldrich is he's not gonna like that. he's not gonna like that.
Yeah, at that point I was probably like, there's only one man that he can constantly reject, and it's me.
There's only one man. There's only one man he can reject, and it's only me. Oh dear God.
Back off the thing that I can't have ever.
But yes, I think. But yeah,
I'm psychotic, guys. Yeah. I am psychotic.
But that's how I did. That's how I did handle the situation. I was just like, cool. Like, hey, listen, great, thank you. Thank you for thinking that I'm very attractive, because your boy doesn't think he's that attractive
at that time.
But you know
right,
what?
Right now he thinks
especially
he's
at that time. Especially at that time, quite a low point for me at that point. But
he thinks he's a god now. Like no one can compare to this finely tuned specimen that is Johnny.
You're only saying that because I got the haircut. But then you showed me what today or yesterday that you got a haircut.
Yeah, I did get a haircut, and it was.
You did get a haircut.
I'm on that level right now.
See, you're on the same level that I was. You're feeling good. You're feeling fresh.
Actually,
it's just nothing.
My roommate is a little bit of a weird. Just to be clear, I love my roommate. His name's Will.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll bring up a picture because I'm trying to marry him off too, just like you.
I'm trying to. Oh, okay.
I walked in with my haircut and I stopped by his room because I always say hi when I stop by his room.
Of course, yeah.
I was just like, hey, and he's like, I think he just came back from work and he was exhausted and he just starts reaching and clawing, and he's like, handsome.
Handsome.
I was like,
okay.
Oh, me. I was like,
oh me. Oh.
I was like,
oh wait, I'm handsome.
I was thinking he's talking about, because you got to understand, my roommate Will.
Yeah.
I just got to make sure he's not listening by the door, because he'll bust that door down.
Oh dear.
He is ridiculously jacked. Puerto Rican, nice hair. Right now he looks like Wolverine, but that's not the point.
I want to be Puerto Rican and jacked. I mean, I'm already Puerto Rican.
You're halfway
I just want to be jacked.
You're halfway there. Like he's
I'm trying.
He's full on bodybuilder status, and he's really hot. Like he is really hot. So for
off topic.
What?
I was gonna say off topic.
Off
What does he eat? Because I feel like that's what I really struggle is eating.
No idea what he eats. Oh God, Johnny, you're gonna have to go
after
through some of the cruelest diets out there, my man.
All right, after quarantine, I'm gonna come to your house, and we'll just observe.
We're gonna
Will.
sit him down.
We're gonna sit him down,
and we're gonna interrogate, and then we're gonna film it for your entertainment.
Exactly. We're gonna film it for our different personal.
Yeah, but we'll have two personal reasons at that point. Johnny just wants to use me.
Reasons.
I'm there to be.
I just want to be as Jack as him.
And then you guys can see it all go down. But
yeah, I'll come out with like a notepad and be like, "Listen, Will, you gotta tell me what's the secret." Like, I do my push-ups, man, and it ain't working.
He also, you gotta give yourself some time, my man.
I know. Oh, I know. I know. I keep reminding myself, listen, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I'm like, I know.
You're in this for the long haul, because not only that, you have to maintain it. So I'd sit back, relax, and just do what it is that you're doing.
I know. This quarantine really screwed everything up, because I had a whole plan in my head, and then, boom, everything's ruined.
Welcome to quarantine.
Welcome to quarantine.
Oh, but the point is, Will hot said I was hot. It was actually a real ego booster for me. Actually, I was like, you know what? It's a man that I admire, and he thinks I'm good looking. Thank you. I can go to bed.
What more do you need in life? What more do you need in life?
I could go to bed happy right now. I'm like,
There you go.
I'm fine. I'm fine. He's gonna misconstrue that as I want to go into bed with him, but you know what? It's Will.
Oh my God.
Love that man. He's great. That's just a joke. That's just a joke. He and I are very comfortable talking to each other. We're not like that. It's cool. So, are we still on the same sex?
I mean, we could go to a different question. I'm ready for.
No, but were we still on that? I'm genuinely asking. Is that what we're still on right now, and we just haven't moved on?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
okay,
that's great. We're doing fine. So this is a good one. Mm-hmm. This is a good one because it's happened to me twice. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh no.
But this has happened to me twice. No. All right. So you meet a guy. Good looking. Oh, wait, sorry. You meet a girl. Oh, no. Sorry.
Sure. I get it. I knew what you're going for. Don't worry.
So you meet a girl. She's pretty. She's good looking. She's hot.
Okay.
Date's going well so far.
Oh, no.
Until it's time to pay. You take her out to dinner. It's time to pay. And she glances at you, waiting for you to pull out your wallet. Now, Now, before you say anything, I am perfectly aware that there are some people still value their roles. Mm-hmm. I know there's a lot of ways to approach this from.
Yeah.
I'm not, and there's no disrespect to however you want to do your dating, whether you're, man, woman, however you identify. How you guys run things is strictly how you run things. But for me, I got offended.
Okay.
I got offended because he glanced if I was going to take out my wallet. He waited for me to pay. And it was almost like a determining factor whether or not he would like me. Almost. Mm-hmm. And I got really upset. I got really upset because you didn't even offer. Because a lot of the relationships I've been, when we went out on dates, it was always half and half. I know my boyfriend will cover me sometimes, and I know if he's been covering me for a while, I will cover him. So if a girl glances, does not offer, waits for you to take out your wallet, how would you handle that? Would you have some kind of reaction?
I think it's almost natural for me to just take out my wallet and, and get ready to pay. It would almost be a shock to me if the girl was like, no, I got it, right? Like, I expect myself to pay. You know what I mean?
Okay,
And
yeah.
even if she's even if she's staring at me, like, regardless if the girl made the date or I made the date, like, I would do it because that's just something I would do.
Who you are.
You know?
Because that's exactly that's exactly what I was saying with my little rant earlier. I'm like, I don't know how people, a singular person, regardless of gender or identification, I don't know how they do their thing. So I was wondering, like, how would you?
Yeah,
but that's not the point.
I would just do it that way. Like, I would immediately take out my wallet, even if I'm with friends, like, I almost, like, would just be like, hey, listen, guys, I got it. Like, I'm so willing just to be like, to pay for the whole table if I could, you know, for sure. Like, I've done it before. Like, I've done it at, like, a friend's birthday that was just like, oh, it's like $200. And, like, this is when I was like, you know, this is when I had a job with no debt on my back. And I was like, I got you. Like, I was like, and they're like, oh my God, like, you spent so much money. I'm like, don't worry about it. And then, like, after that, I was like, then like, actual debt came into my life, and I'm like, well, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I can't I can't join y'all.
I can't pay for everyone like I used to.
Which people are gonna have to understand.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
It's rough. It's rough out there right now.
It is rough out there, but you know what? Hey, listen, I'd still, you know, I'm still like that with my friends now, like getting like freaking like Wendy's or whatever, and this is why I don't have a six pack. But you know, if we're out going getting Wendy's,
I don't even have to think you have to ask Will what diet you have to go on. Maybe cut back on the Wendy's, my man.
I know, it's so hard.
Did you ever think that that's a problem?
Oh, I know that's the problem. Listen, I could go off in I could give you a whole podcast on my weight loss journey, and like that's some next material that I can go off on.
We'll absolutely do that one day.
Oh, I'm
Johnny and I are
completely
actually
down
allowed to be not 6 feet apart.
Yeah,
you'll also get to see us hug. Oh, that's gonna be fun. You'll feel the love.
You'll feel the love. Yeah, honestly, once it's off quarantine, like you're gonna see us in our own element.
It
like
gets weird. We get weird. And I'll probably be more likable when
you'll be more
likable
when you know.
I feel like people will get it. I think people will get it more. Right now, it just looks like I'm interrogating you.
Right now, it just looks like you're just like, you know, playing.
How are you gonna do this?
And, like, yeah.
What you gonna do about it, huh? That's basically what it sounds like right now. Oh, but let me escalate this further. This is still the same date. Person asks you, did the glance thing. We've already established that you're okay with it.
Yep.
And that makes them like you even more. Now, keep in mind, this is still the first date. We're on the first date.
Okay.
And it's going very well. Okay. And you are driving them back home.
Yeah.
And on the first date, and I'm highlighting it for a specific reason, they say to you something along the lines of, I can see us having a future together, or just flat out say, I think I'm falling in love with you.
Wow. That's some heavy shit. Oh God.
Yeah, imagine
that's
yeah, welcome to being me, by the way.
Oh my God.
This has happened to me twice. And keep in mind, the first time it happened, I was in college. I was driving my mom's car. I had no foreseeable future for me, and this dude was convinced he was in love with me. The second time, I just got laid off from my job. I worked at a Kohl's, and I was making like 200 every week.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I can see us having a future. Some of y'all, I was just like, what? Like, I am not an ideal candidate right now. Like, I'm not good for you. I'm clearly not good for you. The first time, I'm still trying to figure my way out. Second time, I'm still dirt broke.
Yeah.
But y'all are confessing to me like it's like I'm the hottest. You have so many better options, and y'all want to pick me. First of all, thank you. Second of all, no.
First of all,
no.
First of all, thank you.
Don't do that. So yeah, Johnny, How would you handle that?
Ah, God, how would I handle that? I mean, God, I mean, I'd really just do my best and be like, so, I know this date's been going great.
You're not off to a good start from what I'm hearing so far.
But yeah, no,
you were told, like, ladies and gentlemen, that is like how much pressure the situation puts people in general through. Like that's like, notice how Johnny is already like nervously answering, and I'm not even. I wasn't even the one to tell him I love him.
Yeah, well,
this time.
No, I mean, I'd be like, listen, I think we had a really good date, but I'm not on the same page right now. Like, I just, like, that's, and honestly, that's like one of those things that just like, they'd be like, all right, well, it's over. I'm like, wow, okay. Like, it's like,
I didn't even know what to say at that point. The first time I knew what I wanted to say, in which I enjoyed the attention, so I'm gonna say I love you back, but I actually don't. I'm a terrible human being. Goddamn.
I mean, listen,
and then the second time I just flat out disappeared. I said I'm a little busy at work.
Yeah, straight up ghosted.
I'm not a good person, guys. Hello.
I'm not a good person. No, you're a good person. I mean, you just had these experiences. It's not your fault. Like,
just not emotionally mature enough to handle them.
Oh dear God.
What, you're gonna act like it's not true?
I mean, I'm not saying that you're not mature. I think you're mature, you know.
Well, now, but keep in mind.
Now.
One was one was 4 years ago, and the other one was like 3 years ago. So I was just like, I don't even know. At this point, if someone said it to me, I'm gonna be like, yo, you have to chill. Like this, you can't be dropping shit like that on a first date. Not for me, anyway. Like, I don't know.
You can't be.
I don't know how. Again, to each their own. You want to move at the pace you want to move in. That's fine. I'm not that person.
You wanna roll? Oh no, fuck. What's it? Running. You wanna run around at the speed of sound. What places to go? Gotta follow your rainbow.
Oh my God, John.
For some reason, me and my friends recently were on like a Sonic thing. I don't know why, but it was just that's what it reminded me of.
Gotta follow my rainbow.
Oh my God.
I actually here's my latest confession to Johnny.
I love these.
Is the background backlit? Do I have the cherry blossoms set up?
Oh boy, here we go.
Let me just shake the branches and make sure they're falling right. I actually, you know what? Let me do this the only Eldrich way I have. I can.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't grammar, guys. I have this fantasy. Fantasy.
Oh.
You comfortable, Johnny?
Oh boy.
Where we actually sing that song.
Oh, please. We can definitely sing that song. Listen, let's get us in a car and we have our own carpool karaoke.
Oh no, we're full on like electric guitar on stage.
Oh.
Nice wavy hair. Singing.
Oh yeah.
Escape the City. All because Nate Wants to Battle covered it. And I actually can.
Oh my God.
And my vocal range is the same as his.
Do you remember? Did you see the Johto one with Matt, Pat, and Nate?
Where he stuffed his face with marshmallows?
No.
Oh, they actually covered it?
Yeah, they covered. Oh my God, I gotta show you this. You're gonna fall in love with Matt, Pat like right after this.
I'm already in love with Matt, Pat.
I know, but he did the Johto, like the Pokemon theme song, the second season, maybe third season, technically. I don't know.
I know he did it on GT Live where he stuffed his face with marshmallows.
No, okay, I'm gonna show you the video. I have to show you the video.
Oh, we're gonna do this right now. Okay, guys, this has turned into Johnny's
no,
dating
not
reactions.
now.
Okay, I was about to say this has turned into Johnny's dating reactions to Eldrich reacts to Matt Pat singing the Jodo theme song.
Matt Pat singing.
Great.
I mean, I could show you off camera, and then maybe.
Okay, that was like I don't. We're like we are going full impromptu, guys. Full.
Maybe we could post a reaction. Actually, why don't we post a reaction on Instagram? So when
we should post a reaction on Instagram.
We could do that actually. We'll get a little bit of a.
We're gonna touch back on episode 1 real quick. So for those who watch, they all know that have the biggest crush on Matthew Patrick over at Game Theory, and it's not necessarily so much as just a crush, where it's just like I really kind of like model part of my life more or less like him, just to be a genuinely good person, because he started his career around the same time I started my career. I use that in quotes, by the way. So there's just like a lot of respect and love for his work and everything that he's done. So that's my extent of my crush on Matt Pat. And he is very good looking too. I'm not gonna deny him that.
Honestly, surprisingly, Matt Pat is a singer. Like, he could sing, and
he
has
picked
like
the worst
musical.
He's picked the worst songs though. Matt Pat, I love you. You picked some of them. He picked like one of the I saw a video of him singing Broadway. I did not know what the song was, and I was just like, nah, buddy.
Buddy, listen, you could have done something better.
Yeah, he could have picked something better. Maybe something a little more relevant.
Yeah.
I think that was a big problem.
So wait, you've never seen the
I have never
Matt
seen
Pat
this.
And Nate Wants to Battle. Wait, that's his name?
I have never seen. And keep in mind, I was a big fan of Nate Wants to Battle also. And
that's why I'm so shocked, because I feel like you would have been so like, he's the one. Like, you would have been like, Matt Pat is the one. Like, I mean,
just abandon every other prospect and be like, I'm saving myself for Matt Pat.
I'm saving myself for Matt Pat. He could have a whole wife and a kid, but he
does have a wife and a kid, so that's why it's just like, I'm saving myself for Matt Pat.
Oh yeah, I'll show it to you. We'll get a reaction,
also,
and if you follow our Instagram.
Clickbait for this video. Clickbait for this video. I'm saving myself from Johnny reacts to dating scenarios. I'm saving myself for Matt Pat.
I'm saving myself. Perfect. We got it. We got him.
Nailed it.
We'll put Matt Pat in the in the thumbnail on your side.
On my side, thank you.
On your side.
just peek in a little to the. Okay, but Johnny, we never got a good explanation of your reaction. So, like, I love you on a first date. What's up?
I love you on the first date. So, I love you on the first date would just be like, listen.
Listen, that's always
heavy.
a great way to start.
Yeah, I know, really. And I'd be like, do you really love me? Do you love me? Do you really, do you really love me?
Have you seen me?
Because that's a
Have
little
you-
heavy-handed.
That's just a lot to take in.
That's a lot on the first date. Like,
That is a lot. That is so much on a first date. I wouldn't even understand.
Like,
I
wouldn't even,
already told you what I did, but looking back on it, I don't
no.
understand how that could have ever occurred.
I mean, are there wrong answers to that question? If we really think about it, like, are there wrong answers?
I feel like, is there ever really a good answer on the first date?
True. Yes.
Because quite frankly, thank you is very patronizing.
Thank you is very... And yes, in a way, I get that. Thanks.
I love you. Thanks.
Good on you, pal.
Yeah, that's...
like... Oh, jeez.
Gee, bud. Thank you. Good on you.
Yo, good on you.
And I know who's probably gonna laugh when I say this, because he says it to me all the time.
Yeah.
Be like, I love you. There, slugger.
There, Slugger. Oh Jesus.
Don't.
Oh my God.
That would be. Okay, you know what? Real quick, I love you on a first date. Worst things to say. Go.
Worst things to say?
Yes. Go. Think fast.
Good on ya.
Good on you is a good one. There, Slugger is the other one.
Okay.
Thanks, but I've devoted
I love
myself
you too.
to God.
Oh, what? Wait, say that one more time.
She'd be like, she or he would be like, I love you on a first date, and be like, thanks, I already devoted myself to God.
Oh my God. I mean, isn't I love you back also the worst thing to say? Like,
I love you back.
Technically, because you guys are on the first date. How do you guys love each other on the first date? That's bad to say, I guess.
We're throwing logic out the window because clearly these two people that I went on a date with threw logic out the window too. Okay.
All right, sweet. Ready? You give him a nod. Just give him a nod. All right.
I love you. Copy that. 10-4. Nod.
10. Copy that. 10-4. I love you. There's a snake in my boot. Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's terrible. There's a snake in my boot. Okay, that's the winner, right? That's the ticket right there.
That's the winner. That's the one.
There's a snake in my
That's the
boot.
number one spot in the worst things to say after the person says, I love you on the first date.
There's a snake in my boot.
There's a snake in my... It's perfect. It's perfect.
Just completely irrelevant. And keep in mind, I was the one that was going to say, thanks, I love me too.
Thanks, I love me too.
But there's a snake in my boot. Just ascends. That just skyrockets everything.
That's that big brain. That's that big brain comeback.
I love you. There's a snake in my boot.
Oh my God.
This actually makes me appreciate the fact that my most recent I love you situation panned out perfectly. Oh my God.
It didn't go the way that I said it.
Yeah, it didn't go. His immediate response wasn't, there's a snake in it. Although he was so sarcastic this entire time that he actually had to tell me that he didn't mean it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It was actually the cutest thing. It was absolutely adorable. It's like, I love you. I actually mean that. I was like, my dude, I got you. Don't worry. Like, what?
My dude, I got you.
I got you. Roger that. 10-4.
Roger that 10-4. Oh my God. That would be so funny.
There's a snake in my boot. Why? Well, that was actually... Oh, that was good. Oh my God, I'm crying. Not good.
All right, how about this? How about I give you one scenario?
Okay, give me one. Before we call it, give me one.
Yeah, it's gonna do with Matt Pat.
Oh God, it has to do with
with Matt Pat at this point.
Okay.
So it's gonna sound like a porno.
Him on FaceTime or something? What is happening right now?
No, yeah, wait, hold on. Let me just make a quick call, real quick.
Hang on, just
so Matt Pat. So I call Matt Pat right now.
Matt Pat's on Zoom. Someone please.
Matt Pat's on Zoom.
This is how Johnny's gonna be for the rest.
Matt Pat's on GT Live.
For as long as we do this, he's just gonna constantly like bait Matt Pat on me.
I'm gonna bait Matt Pat until he notices it. Like we're just gonna use Matt Pat.
Thank you.
In every title, just until he notices us.
Oh my God! I hope you don't. I hope
we don't.
You're low key.
No. We're not.
Oh please! You're probably gonna low key send him every video and be like, "Hey, this crazy Filipino is obsessed with you."
I'm just gonna put hashtag Matt Pat in like everything.
And everything.
and everything.
Fucking
Even on
rude.
Instagram. I'll just actually tag him at that and be like...
Okay, so what scenario are you putting me on, my dude?
Okay, so the scenario. Okay. So, you're home alone. Right now, you're home alone. Your roommates aren't around or whatever. And you get a knock on the door.
Uh-huh.
Right? Mm-hmm. And Matt Pat is like, hey, listen, like... my tires, I have a few flat tires and my phone's dead. And my car won't turn on because then he can't charge his phone in the car.
Can I borrow your charger?
Can I borrow your phone?
Can I borrow your phone and or charger?
And or charger.
Well, first of all, he's...
And you know...
Now, I want to make sure... Oh, God, my freak is showing. My freak is showing right now. I only know... He doesn't use Apple, so we don't have to. But he brought that up on an episode that I watched.
Dude, that's how. This is how much you love Matt Pat.
Stop it! Stop it right now! You get off this. You get off this train, Johnny.
You stop your recording right now.
You stop your recording right now. So yeah, him and his wife uses Android. So
okay,
you know. Y'all are going to be charging a little while longer. Because
you only have iPhone chargers in the house, so now you're really in a situation.
Apple baby. It's like he actually really does have to borrow my phone. I don't know what I would say this entire time. I really wouldn't. I'd be like, I love your show.
Like this, yeah. This literally has nothing to do with relationship. Now you're just starstruck. What happened?
I get, oh, good Lord. I get so easily starstruck.
What would be? How about this? And we're gonna build into this right now because now I'm just like I'm hooked. What's the first conversation you're gonna have with him?
What is the conversation?
What would be the first?
I would have with him.
Yeah. What's the first conversation?
Probably ask him how his son's doing. Relate to them as parents. Probably.
Good.
Even though I have no children.
You don't want to come off too strong, so you ask about his personal life.
Of course, I'm gonna make sure are the kids okay? Is Stephanie okay? Is the car okay?
That's very fair.
I'm still gonna ask if the car's okay, even though it's probably like steaming from the hood and I have no idea what's going on. I'm still gonna be stupidly like, is your car okay? Is it okay?
Is it okay?
Are you okay? Is it okay? And then while we're waiting, I'm sure he'll probably say thank you for like letting me use his phone, blah 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 blah. And then I'll probably mention like, hey, I've been a fan since I can actually safely assume I've been a fan since the channel came out. And then probably transition into the fact that I actually enjoy GT Live more than I do Game Theory, because I get it definitely feels like I hang out with them more. They're both so relatable for me, at least.
Yeah.
They're so relatable.
That's okay. That's as I mean, I get it. Like as a streamer, like that's it comes both ways. Like when you're streaming, you feel like you're hanging out with a person. So
exactly.
I get it. That makes sense.
I mean, like that's what we're trying to like convey right now. It's just a little hard because we're under quarantine. And,
oh yeah. Yeah. No, I get
so
that.
that's definitely a little difficult, but I would definitely mention like I love the atmosphere that they bring on GT Live, and then I'll probably dive in into the. By the way, I thought you were hot for like so long. That's when I'm going for the kill.
That's when I go for the kill. That's when you're like, yeah, I thought you were so hard. Did this smell like chloroform? Like,
yeah, this smell like chloroform to you? Stephanie, you can leave.
Stephanie, you could leave.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna.
No, that's terrible.
That's not
for comedic purposes. We're not actually trying to kidnap Matt Pat. Please don't flag us.
There's no kidnapping. First of all, I'm not intelligent enough to orchestrate a kidnapping. Keep me simple, guys. Keep me simple. I'm not.
Keep me simple.
I'm not all about the complications.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not built to be a criminal.
I'm not built. Can't do it.
I can't do criminal life. But yeah,
Oh
I'd probably just ease into that. But like I said, I starstruck so easily. I can't even regurgitate the words to ask for an autograph, and I've met 2 of the Power Rangers.
Yeah, I get it. I
know. 2 of the OG Power Rangers. I also met 2 Power Rangers from the Wild Force, and I just could not ask them for an autograph to save my life. They had to be like, "Hey, are you here for?" Wait, what's up?
The Wild Force. You just brought me back. Like I was like, jeez.
I met the Iron Bison himself, Jack Guzman, aka Danny Trejo.
Oh well.
That's who we played on the show, and then ever since then, I have modeled myself to be the Iron Bison. If I were to be a ranger, I would be the Wild Force Ranger. The Black Wild Force Ranger.
Sure. Hey, God, why not?
And like I said, I am a big Power Ranger. Did I mention I'm a big Power Rangers fan? I don't think I have. I'm a big Power Rangers fan, guys. To this day,
I think
I am 30 years old, and I'm a Power Rangers fan. And also, Matt Pat, where's your Power Rangers film theory? I would like to see one.
Oh, that's an idea.
Why don't you cover them? Go back to the 90s where you had to cover the Power Rangers, please.
Hey, listen, it could have been a thing.
It could have been a thing.
Imagine that. That's crazy. Imagine there was a channel where they talk about Power Ranger, obviously it's game theories, but Power Ranger film theories of how they all tie together. That'd be crazy, but
that would actually be very wonderful. But
it's an idea.
Pat's sleeping on it.
He's sleeping on it.
It's okay. When his car mysteriously, and I say mysteriously with quotes, malfunctions, just so happened to be right in front of my house. I'll bring it up to him.
I'll give him the idea.
Keep in mind, this was totally mysterious and completely unintentional, and I had nothing to do with sabotaging his car.
Oh my God.
But if Matt Pat does ever see this, I'm doing nothing of that sort. I'm sorry. Just to clarify, I'm only a complete freak around Johnny.
It's only towards me.
Only around Johnny, my roommates, and Mark. That's it.
Perfect.
That is it.
Oh my God.
100%. That is it. Jeez. All right. Well, so we are
looks like that time.
Yeah, it's already that was quick actually. Holy shit, we killed a lot of time. Holy crap.
We covered a lot of time. We could have went off more, but let's save it for.
We'll save it for. We have plenty of more opportunities with everything opening up slowly. So there's still.
Oh, absolutely.
There will still be time, ladies and gentlemen. You'll definitely get to see more of us.
No, absolutely. Yeah.
But Johnny, any final words before we send them off?
Thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by. Please like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, and follow us if you're on Instagram. And YouTube. Oh, you're on YouTube. Hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload. And and actually, since we started Instagram, we'll post there, our separate lives, and then sometimes us together when we actually do. And and
we're also gonna keep in mind, there's gonna be a couple of stories coming up on our Instagram too, just detailing a couple more things about me and Johnny, just for you to get to know us a little better. I also did just scratch my back with a comb. That's how classy I am.
And then also, we'll probably post a little bit of some exclusive stuff. I think we just might post the reaction of Eldrich watching Matt,
totally
Pat, and Nate Likes to Battle sing. So
just fanboying over Matt Pat singing. I don't.
Yeah, really. Please follow for that, because I promise you, he's.
Oh, Eldrich
just might die.
Y'all are gonna see some. I don't even know what to expect at this point. I didn't even know I know he did the Game of Thrones theme.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All
Peter
I know
Hollins,
is that I'm surprised.
That's about it.
I'm just surprised you didn't see him sing Johto, like this
No.
Johto season of Pokemon with Nate Likes the Battle. So,
I never once saw it, and that makes me really sad.
well,
Because he did a bunch of other things with Nate Wants to Battle, so that's always fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like Johnny said, like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram.
There you go.
So, you know.
And yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Have a good one.
Have a good one.